I'm back on my workout, back on my regimen, back on my weight gain, back on my discipline, back to the gym again, back on my vitamins, back on my training, feeling stronger than I ever been. I'm back on my workout, back on my regimen, back on my weight gain, back on my discipline, back to the gym again, back on my vitamins, back on my training, feeling stronger than I ever been. No more slacking on my training.
Travis Ford of Colorado State, defensive back. Last season went good. I had a few unexpected injuries, bounced back from those, had to miss a few games, and then I wrapped up the season well. Working with Jamal has enhanced my abilities because my body never knows what's coming next. You know, every workout is something different. One day we'll be at the beach, stairs, hills, and everything he does is unorthodox. So I'm never ready for what's coming.
I've had my company for about 5 years now. Been working with guys all the way from Pop Warner all the way to the NFL, from Marshawn Lynch and Josh Johnson. I've had the opportunity to work for Nike under Tom Shaw, Nike Spark. I've worked closely with Travell Gaines of API, Athletic Performance Institute. My whole focus is to follow in their footsteps and create something where not only top elite athletes can perform at their best, but kids who don't have the opportunity and don't have the money to get into a top performance institute. This is my job, is to create something where it can reach from the top of the food chain to the bottom. One thing that I like to do with Trav is really focus on his footwork, his flexibility and mobility. That's the one key element that helps Trav really excel in his workouts. He's a big guy, so I like to also focus on his strength. His lateral movements are phenomenal. His side-to-side agility is like phenomenal. But the one thing I like to work on with Trav is how he accelerates off the ball, his reaction, especially when it comes to him working in the game, because as a defensive player, he needs to be quick with his reactions, left and right, north and south. He doesn't know what's going to happen. So we do a lot of work with his agility and quickness and a lot of reaction type drills.
The opportunity to train with like Marshawn Lynch, Seattle Seahawks, Courtney Browns, New York Giants, all those guys have prepared me to what to expect from the next level, and I've seen how they train, and it just makes me train harder. For me, a real team player, they're going to expect a guy that I can lead just as good as I can follow. So I'm looking to come in there, help out my team, looking forward to coming in there, learning, just making an impact. What motivates me is respect. You know, I like getting on the field and having my presence felt. I like when the offense has to recognize me on the field. I like hitting hard, breaking up balls, getting interceptions, causing turnovers. So I want the other team to respect. That's what motivates me.